So today I have a fun read aloud for us, and it is called Not a Box. And this book is about a lot of different types of shapes, and shapes that we can see every day around us. And so we're going to start by reviewing some shapes and their attributes or their characteristics, such as sides and vertices. And then we'll go through our story, and there's some mystery questions that we'll answer together. And then at the end, there's a little drawing activity that should be super fun. Alright, so to get started, we're going to review some shapes. And the first one we're going to look at is a triangle. Alright, what are the attributes for triangles? We want to look at how many sides a triangle has. A side is any straight line that meets another straight line to form a corner. So if we look at a triangle, how many sides does it have, or how many straight lines? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. So how many sides does it have? 3, correct. So it has 3 sides. And then this is a fancy word called vertices. Say the word vertice. A vertice is the same thing as a corner. So it's wherever those sides meet, it forms a vertice. So if we look at our triangle, let's see how many corners it has, or vertices. 1, 2, 3. So we know that a triangle has 3 sides and 3 vertices. Good job. Alright, let's review the next one, a square. How many sides does a square have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. A square has 4 sides. And how many vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So a square has 4 vertices. Next one, a rectangle. This is a rectangle. How many sides does a rectangle have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, how many vertices does a rectangle have? Oh, it's windy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a rectangle has 4 sides and 4 vertices. What do you notice so far? Do you see any patterns? It looks like the amount of sides a shape has is the same as the amount of vertices. Let's keep going and see if that's true for all of them. Alright, the next one is a trapezoid. Remember, a trapezoid has 2 straight lines and then 2 diagonal lines, 2 slanted ones. So it's not exactly like a rectangle because these are all straight lines. And these are all straight, but these 2 are slanted. Alright, but let's count our sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. A trapezoid has 4 sides. And how many vertices do you think a trapezoid has? Looking at our pattern, maybe you think it's 4. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, good job. Alright, last one, a circle. This one's a little bit tricky. Let's think. How many sides does a circle have? We know that a side is when 2 straight lines meet to form a vertice. So do we see any straight lines that meet to form a corner? No. Okay, so how many sides does it have then? If it doesn't have any, good, we would say 0. So a circle has 0 sides, and if it has 0 sides that meet to form a corner, then does it have any vertices? No. Good job. So a circle has 0 sides and 0 vertices. Right, so do you think it would be true to say that the side of a shape is equal to the vertices of that shape? Yep, it is. They all have the same 3 sides, 3 vertices, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 0, and 0. That's true if we make any shape. So let me just make one real quick. If I make a crazy shape with all different edges and lines like this, let's count my sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if it has 8 sides, how many vertices do you think it should have if we follow our same pattern? Probably 8, right? You think it'll have 8? That's our guess. Let's check if we're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, so we know that our pattern is true. Every shape will have the same number of sides as it has vertices or corners. Alright, so now that we have reviewed our shapes, we can go ahead and jump into our book. Alright, so our book is Not a Box. follow along, and then we'll answer the mystery questions as we go through together. Not a box. Two children everywhere sitting in cardboard boxes. Why are you sitting in a box? Right, here's our first mystery question. What shape is my box? It is a rectangle. Good job if you said rectangle. How many sides is my box? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. And how many vertices does my box have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. It's not a box. Alright, next mystery question. What shape do you see in my wheels? Let's look at the wheels. What shape do you see? Good, a circle. And how many circles do you see? We have 1, 2, 3. So they're all the same shape, just different sizes. What are you doing on top of that box? It's not a box. He's standing on top of a mountain. Why are you squirting a box?
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
I said it's not a box. Alright, next question. What shape is my building's roof? It's right here. What shape do you see? If it's 2 straight lines and 2 slanted lines. Good, that is our trapezoid. Now you're wearing a box? This is not a box. No, he's a robot. Are you still standing around in that box? It's not a box. 2 straight lines and 2 slanted lines is a trapezoid. Alright, then if we look inside that trapezoid for his pirate ship, what shape do we see here? Good, a rectangle, then on each side, triangles. Good, so within that one shape, we can see that he made it out of a rectangle and 2 triangles. That's pretty cool. There's lots of shapes that can be put together to make new things. Good job. Well, what is it then? He's thinking. It's not a box. And he blasted into outer space. Alright, so that was a cute little story called Not a Box. And so our little rabbit, he had a cardboard box and he used his imagination and he made all these incredible things. So what were some of the things he made with his cardboard box? Let's see. He made a race car. He made a building to be a firefighter. He made a robot. And he made all these really cool things. So now my challenge to you is to take a piece of paper and draw a cardboard box on it and use your imagination to create something amazing, just like our rabbit did. So I'll show you my example. For my example, I drew a Ferris wheel. And can you find where my cardboard box is? Yep, right here with the rabbit. So I transformed his cardboard box into him being on a Ferris wheel. And I used all these shapes to do it. So you see a rectangle at the bottom, a trapezoid at the bottom too, a triangle, some circles, some rectangles, and the little rabbit in his cardboard box. I think the only one I'm actually missing is a square. So I should go back and maybe add a pattern, add some squares down here for decoration. Or on the cart, I could add some squares. So I'm going to go do that. But your challenge is to come up with your own picture and use all of these shapes and have the rabbit in there somewhere in this cardboard box. So hope you have fun and I can't wait to see them. Bye!